This video here, I'm working on putting an API behind a simple paywall. Now, let me show you. What the site does, or what the code does, is supposed to, you go to the website with the code, and it's going to ask, it automatically checks your IP address for funds. And if your IP address does not have funds, like my IP address, I just tried something, so it doesn't have funds on it right now. So let's hit run, and we'll see what it says. Oh. So it ran, and it says that I have 1 Satoshi at my IP address, and I should have had 0, but either way. And it tried to process the payment, but we got an error, a 400 error. So whatsonchain.com, unexpected response, code 516, bad transactions in below out. So the input is below the output. That means you don't have enough. I don't have, this IP address doesn't have enough money. So what I'm going to do, I do need to fix some things here. Console log, okay, and then we're going to put in fetch data function. Now let's try. Now the API, this is the example API right here, the IP API. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fund my IP address, which is right here. The new world address is right here, and it'll be in the console log. And how do you fund it? This demo, I already pasted it here. Go to newworldaddress.com and type in, paste your IP address, new world address right here, and I'm going to type in my NWA code. I'm going to send this IP some coins and see if it works. Alright, so we have a transaction. Now what's going to happen, or what should happen, is that this code should create multiple transactions going to the website owner, but you can put in your Bitcoin address or whatever address you want, honestly. So let's go ahead and try it. I funded the IP address, and we're going to go ahead and run the code, see if it works. Oh, let me go to the proper address. I'm going to go to the 2 address, 16, and that's going to be the website owner's address. Alright, so we're going to go to Block Explorer, What's on Chain, duplicate tab, paste in our address. So right now it has 4 transactions, 1 unconfirmed. Alright, so let's run this script and it should create a new transaction when we try to call this API. And the API will only be called if the user has enough funds at their IP address, and the funds go to the owner of the website, of the API. All right, so let's go ahead and hit run. And once I hit run, let's go down here. See, fetch data, and we have an API here, and then we're going to display the API you just successfully paid to fetch to find the best city, and this is the data from the API. All right, so let's hit run and let's see how fast it goes. Boom. So it fetched the API and returned this right here, Orlando. And let's go to the transaction. Remember, it has 4. Once we hit refresh, it'll have 5. That means it was successful. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Refresh. Woo! 5, baby. So that's how you put your API behind a simple paywall. And I'll post the code. Well, tell me what you think first. What would you like to see? What do you want modified? So that's it. That's the little demo here. Sorry for the coughing. So thank you for watching. Please leave your comments below. I'm out.